What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 24 online CFM game. We are now in week 6 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League. It must be Groundhog Day, because we once again have a tandem dev story for Puka Nacua. This is the third time in 6 weeks we have triggered this one, and hopefully we can actually be successful. Shout out to Cooper Kupp, because he is the main beneficiary of what's going on right now. We haven't been able to get anything for Puka, but Cooper Kupp gets 2500 XP every time we trigger this, so at least someone's benefiting. Hopefully we can get that 150 yards with Puka Nacua that has been oh so elusive to us so far. We are taking on the Arizona Cardinals today. We're going to get a look at our third and final NFC West divisional opponent after playing the Seahawks and 49ers earlier. And as you guys see, the Arizona Cardinals are 0-5 compared to our 5-0 Los Angeles Rams. Not only that, but we actually have a higher overall team than the Cardinals. This is the only team in the league we can say that about, that our Rams are the better roster. I'm excited about that, but this truly has a trap game feel to it. It's a divisional opponent, the record doesn't matter, and on top of that, this is going to be the season debut of quarterback Kyler Murray. Kyler had the torn ACL last season. He started the year off on the IR, both in real life and in Madden. In Madden, he was on there for 5 weeks. He is ready to go. Kyler will be making his season debut against our Los Angeles Rams. And you guys saw the quarterbacks the Cardinals were using beforehand. You had Clayton Tune and Carson Wentz absolutely stinking the place up. So hopefully Kyler doesn't change too much about this team. They are an 0-5 squad, so hopefully we can get them down in the dumps early. But I'm sure the Rams want to be the Cardinals want to be the first team to knock off our Rams, and they want to play good with Kyler in the lineup and maybe even turn their season around. We'll see what happens. Once again, we're at SoFi Stadium, and we are underway for some Week 6 NFL action. For a change, it's going to be our Rams starting off with the ball first. Usually we've been giving up opening drive touchdowns left and right. Let's see if we can get an opening drive touchdown ourselves. Never mind. The opening drive is over. Just like that. Kaiser White, they'll call that inbounds for the interception. Clearly a force feed to Puka Nacua there, just trying to make something happen with that tandem dev. Did not work out at all. Kyler third down, bombing downfield. Emery DeMarcado. No, he didn't make the grab. Deion Jones knocked it out. And Arizona on the field on offense on 4th down. They'll run it. Oh no! Kyler absolutely rusty in his return. Dumped for the turnover on downs. Byron Young was sitting, waiting, and devastating. Yeah, man, that's definitely the wrong read on the read option. And for the Arizona Cardinals, I'm sure they wish they had that 3rd down play back. Let's see if we can convert on 3rd down. Stafford downfield. That's 2-2 Atwell. And we're going to miss our own big play on 3rd down. And we're going to go for our own 4th down at the 41-yard line. Stafford, ball in his hands. Going to Kupp. Outside. And, oh, man, Stafford misses the mark on back-to-back plays. A turnover on downs when it felt like we made the right decision 2 plays in a row, but I've said it before, we're at the mercy of Matt Stafford. If he doesn't feel like completing passes, we're in trouble, and we might be in big trouble if Stafford's just missing gimmies left and right. Donald putting the heat on, and that's a scary throw. It'll go incomplete, and Arizona on the field to go for it again. Will we get a 4th down conversion fail? Here's Kyler. Got it. That's going to be, Hollywood Brown with the 1st down to the 37-yard line. So finally a team converts on 4th down. Let's see if that can at least get someone on the scoreboard. DeMarcado busy in this game early. 2nd down. Kyler, good pocket. Outside, wide open. Rondale Moore with the grab. Just outside the red zone. Oh, good job fighting off Aaron Donald, but eventually we're able to get the cavalry to come through. That's outside. Brown with the grab, and Brown with the touchdown. And that's Trey Hodges-Tomlinson outside. And once again, we've seen it all year long where when we put our defensive backs in man coverage, they just have no ball skills. Hodges-Tomlinson completely got lost out there again. And not only do we give up the catch, since you're so lost out there, we give up the touchdown as well. So something we got to work on, as well as the accuracy of Matt Stafford. 2nd down, that's Zach Evans, minimal gain. 3rd down, empty set. Stafford, good pocket. In trouble now, and took too much time to let that play develop. a miserable 1-for-6 start. We'll punt the ball away. Not really getting too much with the tandem dev. Not really getting too much with anything on offense so far. DeMarcado, big lane up the middle. The rookie Emery DeMarcado, the lead back on this team. Outside he goes. Jason Taylor juked out the way. And man, Emery DeMarcado seems like the heart and soul of this team right now because everything is going through number 31. He gets a gain of 4. 8 rushes in the first quarter already. Why not make it 9? Aaron Donald will give you 99 reasons why not. Third down and long. Kyler middle. You guessed it. DeMarcado for the first down. Kyler has 5 completions, and most of them feel like they're going to the running back anyways, who feels like a one-man army right now. Second down. Kyler got to go elsewhere, and he does. Trey McBride. First time we call his name, the tight end with the grab. Now back to DeMarcado. Just brought down by Kobe Turner as Robert Quinn is injured on the play, so it'll stop the action at the 4-yard line. Second down. Kyler keeping. Kyler at least looking for the first down. He's got it down to the 1. Arizona in trouble. Oh, Kyler with like a QB wrap. He got wrapped up instead by Donald and Young from the 1-yard line to the 6. What a critical loss. And on the speed option, DeMarcado going nowhere. Good job by Nick Hampton. Now it's third down at the 11. How have the Cardinals gone so far back? Kyler intercepted. John Johnson with the undercut. Kyler giving it away on a critical red zone possession. That looked open. It looked like going to the tight end McBride, and just the ball placement was not there, allowing John Johnson to get the undercut. So we keep it a 1-possession game, considering how bad this start has been. We'll take it as Nakua with the grab. Some nice yak yardage, turning outside away from Wilson out of bounds at a 37. Here's Nakua, another grab. Buda Baker. You're not going to get away from Buda too often. But we still get a gain of 5 out of it. Going up tempo, trying to run the ball here with Merrick. Great block by Havenstein. Shout out to Havenstein. He's by far our best offensive line. We haven't really talked about it too much, but this offensive line is one of the many weaknesses on this team. We have Havenstein. Dotson's all right. We have the rookie Steve Avila, but yeah, this offensive line is just really not that good. We only have one guy above an 80 overall. Interception. Marco Wilson with the theft. That's Stafford's first giveaway of the game. And that's a play that looked open, but probably thrown a little bit too late, unfortunately, and that's the result. Kyler dumped Byron Young. What a great start to the rookie campaign Byron Young has had. Tight window throw, not going to be completed. Third on a mile. Kyler, it's just going to give it to DeMarcado. See if he can get some blocks. Emery DeMarcado. Nowhere close to the first down. Yeah, you're gaining 10 yards. That's cool, but we'll live with that. Force the punt here and see if we can get something going on offense. And it's just another one of these games. We'll see if Tutu Atwell can bail us out. The punter to be. Atwell runs into his own man past midfield. And for the second game in a row, Tutu Atwell with a game-changing punt return past midfield to the 27. Higbee with the grab. That's a gain of 5. Big third down. Stafford drop back looking. Cup open. And Stafford way out of the reach for Cup. And now it's 4th down and 3. And we're on the field. Not electing to go for the field goal. Stafford got to make a play. And he does. But more importantly, Kirk Merritt with the great hands. And as we mentioned, Kirk Merritt, the former receiver in college. He can make those plays. Wow. He got it in bounds. Put 6 on the board for Cooper Kupp and Matt Stafford. The most lethal combination in the NFL in 2023 does it again. I believe that's touchdown number 8 for Cooper Kupp, man. He is a machine out there. Single coverage, you know what we're looking for. As we have a screen pass set up for Marquise Brown, who's going to be brought down by Deion Jones. Deion Jones has been a pretty reliable middle linebacker for us. We had Deion Jones signed before the start of the regular season since he was a free agent in real life at the time. So, yeah, I mean, Deion Jones has been pretty good considering the other linebackers that we have that we would have had to use over him. That is a boot review, a first down. I don't know why they even called that an incompletion, but nonetheless, Arizona on the move, 2-minute drill. Kyler up tempo, and backward goes DeMarcado. Oh, Aaron Donald not playing games, and now you got a big third down on the drive. Kyler drop back, and a misfire. I don't know if that was for DeMarcado or what, but that looked a little bit errant. And now you have 4th down yet again. Arizona loving going forward on 4th down, but they're not always converting. Trey Hodges Tomlinson, do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Here is Stafford and the Rams all of a sudden in a position to get a field goal, at least to take the lead, if not a touchdown. Stafford, a lot of time, going for Cup, outside. Oh, looked like we were going to make the grab, but a big hit forces the incompletion, knocks Cup out the game for this play. There might have been something there. We were hesitant. We throw it away. Third down, 20 seconds left in the half. Setting up the screen pass. Outside, Atwell. Cuts it outside. Great block by Higbee. And that's a great effort by Atwell as well. That'll move the chains. We have 2 timeouts. 14 seconds left. Underneath, quickly going to Merritt. 16 yards away from the end zone now, but only 10 seconds. Stafford, good pocket. Oh, this is a force to Cup. What can Cooper Kupp do for you? Not too much in double coverage. That was too much to ask for. But we do get a field goal on the board here. Up and good by Brett Maher, who has been pretty much perfect so far this year. I don't think he's missed a kick. He has been just about perfection, but unfortunately, we are going to have that kickoff go out of bounds. Not the worst thing in the world with 2 seconds left, but still, shout out to EA for their annoying kick meter glitch that we were talking about in the last episode that is still in the game as of this moment. Aaron Donald with the tackle in the backfield to end the first half. A sloppy first half by these 2 NFC West divisional opponents. We're just happy to be not only in the game, but having the lead, because that was one of our worst first halves, if not our worst first half of the entire season. And the second half is not going to get off to a great start. Downfield, Hollywood Brown just out of the reach. Kyler Murray with a critical misfire, and Kyler, just like Stafford, really struggling. Third down. Let's see if Kyler can put one on the money. Bombing, double coverage. That's not it. And it's swatted away by our newest acquisition, TJ Green. TJ Green, a new member of our secondary, and also someone who plays inside the box a little bit as we run our dime sets, as Tutu Atwell continues to be an electric punt returner for us, as we have a wide open screen pass here. That could have been a lot more. Someone decided to block Jalen Thompson, but apparently we don't feel like blocking Jalen Thompson today, as he is once again tackling Kirk Merritt. 2 first down worthy plays. Instead, it's third down. Stafford outside. Nakua with the grab. Puka Nakua nowhere close to the tandem dev. Stafford doesn't even have 100 yards passing, period. Stafford hesitant with the ball, and it's just one of these plays. If we take an unnecessary sack, we're just staring down Nakua, and it's getting us in trouble. We got to go elsewhere, and we do. In stride, Merritt with the first down. Those receiving abilities at 94 speed, even though he's only a 62 overall, really coming into play. Nakua needs the block. He's got it from Atwell. Puka Nakua all the way to the 8-yard line. Man in motion. That's Atwell, who is blown up in the backfield. Second down, Stafford. Got it. Higbee. Great hands for 6. Tyler Higbee has been an underrated asset for this Rams offense this year. He really is the unsung hero. He does all of the dirty work with none of the praise. He's got reliable hands. He does a great job blocking in the run game, and he just gets the job done. And even though he is one of the slower starting tight ends in the entire league, look, he just straight up gets the job done. He plays winning football. And even though we have younger options, we have a rookie tight end, Davis Allen, on this roster, I like playing Higbee for the reasons that we're stating. He just plays winning football, man. He just does what we need him to do and keeps the offense flowing. As DeMarcado, who was very busy in this first half, let's see if they try to get him a bit more involved. As, oh man, Marquise Brown getting away from the first wave, and that'll get the Cardinals past midfield. As Arizona offense has been pretty solid so far today, but they've had a tough time finishing the job on these drives. Let's see if they can finish the job to start the second half. Kyler, a scatter shot, 11 for 19 on third down. DeMarcado, good enough for the first down. That's all they needed. They got a yard and a little bit more after that. Little hesitation from DeMarcado, who's breaking multiple tackles. You see Jake Hummel, who had that big interception last week, I believe it was, or 2 weeks ago, helping to make the tackle. Now it's a big third down. Kyler looking to pass. Oh man, Kyler Murray is really struggling on third down today. And on fourth down, it's Matt Prater for the field goal, up and good. But the Cardinals have to be wondering, what if? And honestly, I feel like we're looking in a mirror, because, that must be what it feels like when Stafford's missing every throw, huh? It feels like a little bit of a bailout, but also I can't feel bad for the guy, because, we're playing the same game, clearly, as far as the quarterback position goes, but hey, man, I'd rather keep it even than having the other quarterback making every throw, and we're not. Third down, can we get it? Oh, baby, Atwell, that's close. I don't think he got it. It doesn't matter. They actually gave him the first down, but it's now going to be third down and 17, holding on the right guard, Kevin Dotson. Last play of the third quarter, Stafford with the drop back, has the time, rolling space to the right, outside, in stride, and a juke move afterward. Wow, Matt Stafford with the biggest throw of the game to end the third quarter. Needed 17, and we got a lot more than that. What a bomb on the run. That's not Matt Stafford's game, but he made it his game when it mattered. Matt Stafford leaving the pocket maybe once or twice a game, but he makes the most out of those opportunities, like last week's ankle-breaking touchdown, third down underneath. That's not going to go anywhere, but we are going to have a chance to get a two-possession lead with a field goal. Maher continues what has been a perfect season from the kicking standpoint. Now, from the kickoff standpoint, I don't know if we're going to get this one in bounds. We do not. It's guesswork, just trying to guess where the kicking meter is going to land, and more often than not, we've been making the wrong guess so far today. Kyler got it. That's Zach Pascal with the grab. Cardinals now down by 10, 7:30, and counting remaining in regulation. There's no sense of pressure yet, but you know the Cardinals know they need something on this drive, so third down, conversion for Ertz. Gotta think it's four down territory everywhere for Arizona at this point. Getting away from Donald is DeMarcado. Back at it. 22 rushes, 80 yards, but listen, man, I'm okay with giving up 4 yards. A carry as, Kyler Murray is carried down to the ground by Jordan Fuller, setting up the screen. Emery DeMarcado will give up that gain, keep it in bounds, keep the clock moving, got to keep him out the end zone. Big third down. Kyler in trouble, and another third down miss by Kyler Murray. I mean, this is almost comedy at this point. It's almost laughable how bad Kyler Murray has been on third down, targeting open receivers. That time it was Trey McBride who had an easy first down to throw, was on target. Now, granted, we had Aaron Donald putting the pressure on. That under pressure trait might be causing some of these misfires, but it's still got to be frustrating for Arizona. 4 minutes to go here. Got to run some 4-minute offense. Dit'll help. 2-2 makes a move in the open field. Two-hand side on the ball. Don't want to fumble. We do want to move the chains when necessary. Definitely need two hands tight with the rookie Zach Evans, who already has a fumble this year. As we burn a timeout, not liking our play call, we'll get a different one out there. Zach Evans outside, good for the first down to the 35, down to the 33-yard line. And this should take us to the 2-minute warning, as the Cardinals do not call a timeout, and we do indeed hit the 2-minute warning. We are in field goal range, just gotta be careful here. Take away Arizona's timeouts, get this game over with a first down, should be ball game. Hopefully we can make it happen that way. Zach Evans in the backfield once more, good blocking. Evans, a chain mover down to the 20-yard line, and that might be all she wrote. We're still gonna run another offensive play here, not go in the kneel down yet. And let's see, Arizona gonna call those timeouts? Not yet. Maybe they'll wait after this play. Second down, Evans once more. Evans outside, gotta stay in bounds. Good heads up football as Arizona burns the timeout, but look, man, all we got to do is get that field goal on the board or get a first down here. Evans, close but no cigar. The big hit by Budda Baker, a yard short of the first down. Now here we go to ice the game. Brett Maher, chip shot, don't get it blocked. It's up, it's good. Brett Maher, what a weapon he has been, which is not realistic at all, considering Brett Maher has been cut by now by the Rams in real life. But our CFM Rams are loving Brett Maher right now. Only 24 seconds left for the Cardinals with no timeouts. Gonna be hard to dig yourself out of this hole. Kyler Murray will at least try to make the efficient plays to get downfield. Gotta think Arizona might think about the field goal here once they get into that range for Matt Prater. First, you gotta get into that range. This could be it. Whoa! Hodges Tomlinson with a beautiful swat. Third down after the incompletion. Kyler in trouble. Outside for Pascal, who drags both those puppies in. Stopping the clock at the 44-yard line. Kyler drop back. Gotta go end zone here pretty much. Fine. I mean, Zach Pascal, do whatever you want. The ball game's over. Triple zeros on the clock, and that will do it. The winning ways of the Rams continue on. 6 games, 6 wins for the Rams in 2023. And for the Cardinals, the opposite end of the spectrum. In the debut of Kyler Murray, there was promise, but also a lot of hiccups to get out the way before the Cardinals can become contenders in the league. It might not be their year. I don't know if it's our year by any means, but I mean, 6-0 is quite the start to the year. I don't think we've ever had a start like this in any of the CFMs, and for it to be with these Rams is a bit random, must be said, but we'll take it, man. 6 games, 6 wins. I don't know how we keep doing it, but and usually in these games, it's always like a 3-point game where we're trailing at halftime in most of these, and we just always show up in the second half, and it's a good trait to have, to be a team that can adjust in the second half of those ball games. And as long as we keep it close, then we know what we got to do, and more often than not, we're getting it done. So, yeah, unfortunately, definitely did not get that tandem dev with Puka Nacua again. We are now 0-3 on that. I don't know, man. It's just hard to do that and win because, I mean, we have made losing plays trying to force the ball to Nacua. We've had multiple interceptions in every tandem dev game. It feels like where at least one interception comes just trying to get the ball to Puka, and things go awry. But I mean, we can't force the action if it's going to come at the price of winning. We got to do at least one of the two, and at the very least we are winning, even if it's at the price of Nacua completing one of these. I mean, 150 yards in an online game with an 87 speed receiver is just a lot to ask for in general. So it kind of is what it is, unfortunately. Or I guess we're never going to know unless Cooper Kupp keeps going off, which is looking likely, because it seems like whenever Cooper Kupp goes off, that seems to be the trigger for this. So we might see one more of these. I don't know. This is very Nico Collins-esque from Madden 22. But that'll do it for this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 24 online CFM action. Shout out to the team getting the dub against the cold opponent. That's 1K XP for us all. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.